I wake up this morning, of course, yay, thank you, Lord, and one of my first routines of the day is get on the computer, check Facebook, check mail, check TMZ, and, you know, a couple of little routines while I'm getting kids baths and on school buses and everything ready to go out the door to start the day. Anyway, top news this morning. Everywhere you look, Kim Kardashian gets blasted by some white flour. Okay, she's on a runway. She's looking beautiful, all in leather, pretty little blue top. And then some psycho comes up with some white substance and blasts her with it all over from behind. Turns out she did it in the name of PETA. Now, I'm not bitching about PETA. There are a lot of animals that I have rescued myself. My daughter is a PETA member. She doesn't eat the meat. We don't wear the fur. We don't do the this. We don't do the that, the whatever. And I understand that they have good causes. I also think sometimes they go a little bit overboard in some areas, but you know what? I don't want PETA on my backside, so good job, PETA. Good job, PETA. Anyway, back to Kim Kardashian. Leave the girl alone. Leave her alone. Why are you messing with her? You know, and then the little girl who did it, the girl that threw the flour, and oh my gosh, look what I did to Kim Kardashian, sits in the police car hiding her face. Come on, if you got the balls to get out there and do it, why the hell are you hiding? We're going to see your photo in a couple of hours. Anyway, you know, because it's turned on now, people are going to be looking for you. Luckily, Kim didn't press charges. And how cool Kim is, goes off, shakes it out, dusts herself off, and goes on in, takes care of the charity event like she's supposed to. You know what? Why is everybody mad at Kim Kardashian? Okay, she's a beautiful girl, and that's really all she is a beautiful girl. But you know what? It turns out that she's smart. Turns out that she has got a mind for business. It turns out that a lot of you guys want her, and she figured out how to make $1 off of it, and there ain't a damn thing wrong with that. If I could figure out how to make $1 off of it, I might not be losing my house and driving a piece of shit car right now. Leave Kim Kardashian alone. She hasn't done anything to anybody. Chloe, who cares who her daddy is? Probably Chloe. I don't. Leave the girl alone. She's a beautiful girl. And you know what? I'm not a Kardashian fan. The most I knew about the Kardashians was that their father was on the O.J. Simpson trial, because I was an O.J. Simpson fan until, well, let's just say a murder came into his life that he was or was not responsible for. But that's what I knew about the Kardashians. Of course we followed them. Of course we've seen the Ray J thing. I haven't seen it, but we know about it because I'm a Brandy fan. So anyway, you know what? The girl's beautiful. She's found a way to make some money. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, the rest of us are freaking struggling and suffering. She was smart enough, and I think with her mom's help and Bruce Jenner and some other factors, she was able to take what she has, twist it and turn it and make it into more, and there ain't a damn thing wrong with that. And if I could find people who would take a minute to listen to me, I've got some ideas that might be revolutionary. Of course, we all think that, but I have some ideas that might be all right. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. I like the Kardashians from what I know. All I know is I woke up this morning and some puts had blowed flour all over Kim at a charity event, and I think that is just a pussy move, and I see why the girl did it. And you know what? In the girls' own group and in the girls' own ranks and her friends, they're high-fiving each other all over the place. So, girl, you did what you wanted to do. I just wish you hadn't pussed out and not showed your face, because we know who you are. But really, Kim, awesome, babe. Awesome, babe. Shook it off, went on in there, did what you need to do. Chloe, and I'm sorry, I'm not a big Kardashian. There's another sister once pregnant, Courtney. Both of y'all were tweeting this morning about, you know, what a dumbass move that was. Well, thank you for having your sisters back, because it was a dumbass move. And PETA, I understand it, but sometimes you get a little carried away. Whatever. Kim Kardashian is going to be all right if everybody would leave her the hell alone. Oh, and the last thing. She was married 72 days, right? And all hell's breaking loose. Did she do it for the reality show? Did she do it for the money? Did this, did that, did the other? Who cares? If I'd gotten out of my marriage 72 days later, it'd been the smartest damn thing I could have done. No, I hung in there another good 10 freaking years and went through crap. So you know what? Whatever the reason you got in it, whatever reason you got out of it, if it ain't right, honey, it ain't right. You moved on, and that's okay. Chris, I got nothing wrong with you. I don't know anything about you, babe. I feel like maybe you were kind of caught up in the circus, and you have been cut loose, so go on. Go find somebody that love you and treat you right. Kim will do the same thing. Y'all get off the 72-day wedding thing. We all could have been so lucky. Hell, how many of us have had 1 and 2 night stands? You know, come on. We've all had less relationships that have had a less lasting time frame than the 72-hour Humphrey Kardashian union. So people, let it go already. I gotta go. I'm getting flustered and tongue-tied. And I look like shit. I need to go put on some makeup. Anyway, first thought of the day. People throwing white powder on people. Thank God it wasn't like something else. Thank you, Lord, it wasn't something else. Y'all just need to calm down. Leave Kim alone. Chloe, I live in Dallas. Glad to have you. Lamar, don't know you. Can't wait to see you with the Mavericks. Go team. Bye.